Slow start to the game, but an excellent performance overall versus the Florida A&M Rattlers, and the Alabama State Hornets are still undefeated on the season, and we are still ranked as the #1 team in the country. Let's get into some more recruiting news, shall we? So as you see, Oklahoma lost in the Red River Shootout versus the Texas Longhorns 48-42, a big win for the Longhorns, and that might help us down the road. So Cliff Fitzpatrick is set to make his official visit to Alabama State, the 6'1", 205-pound wide receiver out of West Haven, Connecticut. So it looks like we're still battling Penn State and Virginia for Cliff Fitzpatrick, but it looks like he is an Alabama State lock for sure now. So we're going to set him up to come to, I believe it was the Bethune-Cookman game I picked. I forgot we haven't picked nobody to come for the Magic City Classic yet, and that's going to be a big game right there, considering that's a rivalry game. But yeah, anyway, Cliff Fitzpatrick is coming down to see us play Bethune-Cookman. Josh Avery, we already got him set to come down for the game versus Bethune-Cookman as well. That is who we got next week, as a matter of fact. Nebraska and Cal, he was considering them as well, but it looks like we got him unlocked. Kevin Wilson from Glenpool, Oklahoma is set to make his official visit. Runs a 4.240. We can use that speed in our secondary. So we're going to schedule Kevin Wilson to come down and watch us play Bethune-Cookman as well. Or did we do that last video? I forgot. We see Cliff Fitzpatrick. Let's see who the next one is. We saw Kevin Wilson. I have no idea why I kept going back and forth like this, but be patient with me, people. So let's go down to the next cat. I believe it was another cornerback, yes, by the name of Darren Robinson for Louisiana. He's an Alabama State lock, it looks like, but we're still battling Texas A&M and LSU for him. Pretty much scratched away Texas. We are losing interest in this fullback, though, Charles Irby. We have gone down on his list. New Mexico State is in first place to get him, followed by Nevada. We got to change that. We're still looking to get this tight end from Florida, Buck Hill. Still battling the Hurricanes for him. And we're still battling the Buckeyes for Drew Green out of Beecher, Michigan. Another upset as Washington State defeated USC. As a USC fan in real life, that hurts my heart. But we're still ranked as the #1 team in the country, followed by Texas A&M and Texas Tech. I gotta say, man, this has been an interesting season so far. But on a side note, the Trey Tyler series will be coming back this week. That is a promise. Also, I've delayed the college football revamp because I need y'all feedback on it. So over the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to look for the FCS files to transport to the console. I'm not using PC. I bought another, well, a modded Xbox 360 console. I've been trying to look for a way to import FCS files, but I'm having no success at all. So with that being said, we just might be using the FBS teams for the Calgary College Football Revamp Series. If you're cool with that, let me know. But I'm having trouble finding some HBCU files with the teams on there. So with that being said, man, but please believe the Calgary series will be coming soon. We will have episode 4 coming out soon. So you saw the top 25, and look at this. Grant Garcia has been named National Defensive Player of the Week with his performance. 2 tackles, a tackle for loss, a sack, 3 interceptions, and a pick 6. Somebody in the comment section said that he should have won National Player of the Week, and they were absolutely right. Grant Garcia had an excellent game versus Florida A&M. Dale Banks, 14 receptions, 239 yards, and a touchdown for Prairie View A&M, and their big win versus the Southern Jaguars, an excellent performance for him. In the MEAC, Mike Joseph, the quarterback for Tennessee State, balled out. Randy Marshall of North Carolina A&T with 9 tackles, 4 for loss, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble, had an excellent game versus Delaware State. He absolutely balled out. Join us next time. We got a big game as far as recruiting. We got the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats coming in from Daytona Beach. A big SWAT game for us from a recruiting perspective. Thank you for watching. Peace.